Kal Halalim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Racham Kodash Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushai. Learn this truth from Quick Notes by GMS. Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Now, when the wicked beareth rule, as it is today, the people mourn, as you see. But when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And that is coming when the righteous is going to rule. The kingdom of Yahushai, the kingdom of Israel, when Yahushai rules, and the Israelites. Yahushai and the Israelites rule, and Yahushai is going to be over the Israelites. As I was saying, the kingdom of Israel is restored, Acts 1 verse 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? So the kingdom of Israel, Romans 8 verse 17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. So the elect men are joint heirs with Yahushai when he comes back, the kingdom of Yahushai.
Slakia. In the book of Job, we're going to read Job 9 and verse 24. It states, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The scripture is also backing up what the brother just explained, because it's letting us know in the scriptures that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. There's an old saying that people say, well, why does God let bad things happen? Or how come this tragedy just happened? And where was God? And why does this and why does that? Well, we just read it in Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So if the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, what do the wicked do? They do bad things to people on a daily basis. All the statistics about how many times a day somebody can be shot, somebody can be raped, somebody can be kidnapped, or something bad happens. Also pandemics, or plandemics as we call it. That's because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. And the wicked is Esau. The Edomites, they're the ones that's in charge, the so-called white man. And because they're in charge, that's why all of these things happen. And the reason why they're in charge is because the children of Israel are in captivity at this time. We have not been restored to our kingdom, and we have not received salvation as of yet. I'm going to ask the brother to bring out a scripture so I can back up what I said about the Edomites are the wicked, the border of wickedness.
Ooh.
Salakia. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, brother, for bringing this out for me. Now we are in
Malachi 1 verse 4.
Malachi 1:4, and it states, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever. So we just read now that they are the border of wickedness. They are the wicked, and the Most High Yahweh has indignation, or you can say something against, or has wrath, or has anger,
Righteous
anger against them.
I think it is. I think it's right.
So when the scripture talked about in Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's who the wicked is, the Edomites, the so-called white man. Since they're in power right now, they are in power, and it won't be too much longer for they will be removed from that power, but they are in power right now. That's why these things are happening. So-called bad things happen to good people, or why did, and people will say, why did God allow this to happen? Why did this have to happen in such place? And this is why, because these Edomites are in rulership.
Another precept to back the brother up. All right, Isaiah 45 verse 7, to back up what Brother Mayaka Allah was saying. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. So even though Esau's in rulership today, who's over Esau? The Most High. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things, as the scripture has said. Isaiah 45 verse 7. Churches ain't preaching that.
No, the churches are not preaching that, and that's a good scripture because the Most High is in control. This is His show, and this is His plan, and the Most High has rules, a set of rules. You can say law, statutes, and commandments that the children of Israel follow, and outside of that, there is no law, there is no structure. In Luke chapter 21 and verse 24, it states, "And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled." So this is talking about the children of Israel going into captivity, and Jerusalem, which is the holy city, being filled with Gentiles, and the Gentiles are going to be ruling and trodden down, uh, resigning there and in other places until their time is fulfilled. So if the children of Israel are the children of the Most High, and they are, that means that they're not Gentiles. The Gentiles would be the other nations, the Edomites, the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Ishmaelites, and so forth. So those nations are the Gentiles, and it's those nations that are ruling and are in charge. And they have a specific time to rule and to fulfill their purpose in life. And the ending part of Luke 21:24 stated, "Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled." So until their time is fulfilled, this is the things that are going to happen. The other scripture that we're going to bring out is going to be, now we are in the book of John chapter 10 verse 10. And this is what Yahweh Shai is saying.
The thief cometh not but to the thief cometh not but for to kill and to the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. This man Esau is the he comes for nothing but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That's what this man wants to do. Just steal, kill, and to destroy everything. Yeah, he doesn't spare nobody.
The second part of this verse says, "I am come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly." This is only going to pertain to the children of the Most High, Yasharallah.
John 10:10. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Yahushua came to give life unto the elect of the nation of Israel. And on this side, the two-thirds are going to be cut off and die.
And once the elect are saved from this captivity and are reintegrated into the kingdom of the Most High, then the rest of the people that belong to Yasharallah, or the children of Israel, will come back through being birthed through the elect that are saved, come back as the children. Because there's another precept that we're going to bring out that's going to talk about that the Most High have not dealt with any other nation except for for His own nation, the children of Israel. The next precept to bring out is Psalms 147 and verse 20. It states, "He have not dealt so with any other nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord." This is talking about the Most High not dealing with any other nation except Israel. Only Israel was given the law, statutes, and commandments to serve the Most High. Any other nation outside of that, they don't have that. They don't have that promise of prosperity. They don't have that promise that was given to us for everlasting life. Their portion and their lot is going to be destruction.
Now, just left he has not dealt so any other nations. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. This man can only rule for a certain amount of time. And the Most High knows how long this man's going to rule. He has bounds that he cannot pass. He's only a certain amount of time to rule. All right, back to Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. As you see, and in the future, when Yahweh Shai is over, when Yahweh Shai comes back and sets up his kingdom, and the Israelites are ruling, and Yahweh Shai is ruling over all the Israelites, the kingdom of Israel is restored. You're going to see the righteous are in authority, and the people will rejoice. And with that, Shalom. Kal
Shalom.
halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Brachak Kodash Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahweh Shai.